Stop scrolling. This is an urgent message for you. Beloved child of mine, when you crying, Lord, why can't I feel you? I whispered, because I am teaching you to walk by faith, not by feelings. You do not need to feel me to be held by me. A child doesn't always feel their parent's hand, but the parent never lets go. That's how I carried you. Through every dark night, through every unanswered prayer, through every tear that fell onto your pillow, I was holding you close. My silence was not distance, it was discipline. I was strengthening your spirit, deepening your trust, maturing your faith. You once knew me in moments of fire and emotion, but now I am teaching you to know me in the quiet. You used to depend on signs, but now you will learn to depend on my presence even when it is unseen. Because love that needs constant proof is not yet mature, but love that remains in silence is everlasting. I am teaching you not to chase feelings, but to anchor yourself in truth, that I am with you even when you cannot trace me. You have wondered why connection with me feels harder now than it did before. It is because you have grown. When you were new in faith, I gave you constant reassurance, like a child learning to walk. But now I'm calling you deeper into maturity. When a parent teaches a child to stand, they let go for a moment, not to abandon, but to empower. That's what I did for you. I stepped back so that your faith could stand on its own. My beloved, you didn't lose me. You learned to listen in a new way. I've been speaking to you through peace instead of passion, through whispers instead of plunder, through awareness instead of sensation. You've outgrown the need for loud confirmations. You now carry quiet confidence, the knowing that I am always near. This is how deep connection feels, not wild, not dramatic, but steady. Like breath, like heartbeat, like love that never leaves. Do you remember the time when you almost gave up? When you said, God, maybe you stopped hearing me. Even then, I sent you small reminders, a verse that appeared at the right moment, a song that made you cry, a stranger's kindness that felt like home. Those weren't coincidences. They were my love letters, disguised as ordinary moments. I was rebuilding the connection slowly, softly, so you wouldn't miss the sound of my whisper again. You've been asking, Lord, why did I have to go through that season of silence? Because intimacy is proven in absence, not in abundance. You don't truly know the strength of connection until it's tested. You thought your silence meant I was gone, but it meant I trusted you to keep believing even without constant reassurance. I knew your love was ready to mature, to grow from emotional fire to quiet flame. Flames can flicker, but embers last through the night. That's what I've made your faith, unbreakable, even in darkness. Child, I want you to understand something sacred. When you could not feel me, I was feeling you. I felt every ache, every sigh, every doubt. I didn't leave because of your questions. I stayed and listened to them. You thought your uncertainty would push me away, but I am not fragile. I don't fear your honesty. I can handle your questions, your pain, your confusion. I'd rather have your raw honesty than your distant perfection. You can always bring me your heart, even when it's angry, afraid, or numb.